Looking at the euro dollar here, we've been watching this market for a while now, and we've been looking at this Elliott wave pattern playing out, as well as the zones, and we've been looking for the pullback to happen basically right around this blue line here that we have inside of this aqua zone. And I'm looking for price to be pulling into that area, which I believe it's done this week, so that's really cool that we've gotten another little push to the upside, and now I'm thinking that it is going to make new lows. So we're looking for the top of this area to happen this week before we push even lower into the roughly the dollar even area. Moving over to the daily time frame, you can see it on a little bit more resolution over here. You can see the nice purple zone, and we've been prices come pretty close to this blue line here. It hasn't touched it yet, but it's really quite close. So we're going to see if this is the top area here or not on the daily time frame. Now notice the trend over here with the Elite software powering our neural network. It says down and trending, right? So we're looking for that to play out here, and just looking for price to confirm everything to the downside and to really respect this purple zone one last time if it's going to do so here. So but again, we're just trying to run with the trend, run with the waves, and flow with the market. So for this coming week and for this coming outlook, still looking down, this could be a nice topping area right around the $1.07 area. Okay, so we'll see if that happens here or not. On the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we're getting pretty consolidated here as prices just going back and forth. We did put in a new high, okay, and we retested low. We failed to break this 106 down to 105.71 area, and kind of looks like a ranging type of area, so to speak, but because we are looking to take this in the direction of trend, this could be the topping pattern before the drop continues here. So only time will tell, and we will see if this is truly the topping area here or not, but kind of look like a small range breaking to the upside. So we're going to see how high this retracement gets before we break the lows. And once we break like these lows down here, we will have confirmation that things are going to be flowing to the downside. Looking at the Aussie CAD this week, the Aussie CAD has been on quite the uproar to the upside. You can see our nice basing pattern that we found here and how we've made a new high. This has been a wonderful retest, and over the past couple weeks we've seen just this wonderful move back up into the highs. Now, where is this thing going to stop, and when and where, and all that kind of good stuff? That's, I think, a really good question. And for the answer to that question, we can actually use the zone. So we're coming into a nice little aqua level. Now, given that the trend is up, I'm looking for this move to continue on up into the top aqua zone up there. We may get a small retracement back down out of this aqua level as we hit the basically the 10095 top of this zone right there, and maybe a little bit of stuttering around right into there. But overall, because we're in an uptrend, I'm definitely looking to the upside, and you can see where the aqua zone just above that begins here on the weekly time frame, but looking for continued strong pushes to the upside as this market just continues to soar into the previous highs. Moving over here into the daily time frame, the beautiful thing about the zones is yes, we are in an up and trending market, but they also allow us to not only identify why price is doing what it's doing, but also gives us good target areas as well. So you can see here that we're coming into a brand new daily zone, which really coincides with the top of that weekly level as well. And as we push into this area here, I'm looking for price to bounce down just a little bit, give us a little bit of consolidation, and then to again to push up even higher. Okay, so this is a nice aqua and fresh level that we're looking at here, and I could see a little bit of resistance coming in and then push up even higher. Looking at the 4-hour time frame as we're pushing into this area, I just went ahead and highlighted the daily zone here, and you can see all of these levels that have been put in place over the past several days as this thing has been on the uproar. And what I want to draw your attention to is this level down here at the 99.82 area. So I'm looking for price. Right now we're inside this daily zone and I've highlighted it like so. I'm looking for price to come down into this area here and then give us a nice little check mark trade to the upside out of that nice little 4-hour time frame. So I think the pullback could be here. I don't think it's going to be super duper strong, but we're just going to continue up throughout the week. However, I really would like to see just a little bit of retest of support, and it would be an excellent area to get onto the long area. Just because we're outside of the zone, gives us enough space before we're retesting the highs, and we'll see how this goes for this up and coming week's outlook.